Today we're going to look at how we can balance these equations which were sent in by one of my followers. So before we balance them, there's an order in which we balance the equation. We start with metals, the non-metal atoms, then nitrogen, and then lastly oxygen. Oxygen is the easiest to balance, so we balance it last. So we start with the metals. Calcium here is one atom, when the products one atom. If we can either balance chlorine or carbon, which are the non-metals. So carbon, we have one atom here, and on the other side you have one atom, so it's balanced. When you come to chlorine, we have one here, two atoms here. So to balance, we add a 2 in front of hydrogen chloride, followed by hydrogen. Hydrogen, we have 2 on the product, 2 on the reactant. So you can see that by balancing the chlorine, automatically we balance the hydrogen as well. Then the oxygen, which is the last one to be balanced, we have 3 oxygen atoms on the reactant side, and also 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3. So that one is balanced. So when we come to the other equation, again we're going to follow the same rules. We start with the metal atoms, then the non-metals, and then hydrogen, and then lastly oxygen. So potassium are balanced. You have 1 on each side. Chlorine, you have 1 on each side as well. But when you look at oxygen, we have 3 here, we have 2 here. So we need to look for a lowest common multiple of 3 and 2, which is 6. So to make 6 oxygen atoms here, we need to put or add a 2 in front of the potassium chloride. Then so there are now 6 oxygen on this side, so it also have 6 on the other side. Also put 3 there as well. Now we can see that by putting a 2 in front of the potassium chloride, it means the potassium and the chlorine no longer balance. We have 2 potassium atoms here, 1, 2 chlorine atoms here, 1 there. So to balance these 2, the potassium and the chlorine, we simply put a 2 there. Then our equation is balanced.